What's going on? Dave Columbo, Jenkins. One more thing, I've arrived at Balter Festival. I'm going to be here for about 24 hours, something like that. Let's see what type of trouble I can get into. What's going on? We are here with DJ Hybrid. What's going down, man? How are you?
Yeah, I'm good, mate. Yeah, glad to be here.
Brilliant, man. Right, it's the first festival of the year for lots of us, Balter Festival. Is it your first festival of the year?
It is, yeah, first festival of the year.
Go on, wicked, man. What are you looking forward to this summer?
Yeah, just obviously festivals and just travelling about, and yeah, I just love travelling about and meeting people and just like, you know, just seeing what the vibe is all up and down the country, really, you know.
What can't you live without at a festival? What are the essential things that you need to take to a festival?
Well, I'm going to have to say my essential festival thing is a hotel, because I can't hack camping. So I love festivals, I love the vibe, but I'm not much of a camper, so hotels for me.
Go on, man. That is, yeah, that's I was going to say 3 essentials, but a hotel is a lot more than that. Go on, how far is your hotel from here then?
It's only actually about a 25-minute walk, so it's doable. You know, you can leave the festival, walk into the town centre and get a good night's sleep in a proper bed. So
go on, after party at DJ Hybrid's hotel room tonight. Here with Gemma Nikole. Yo.
Hello, go on the Northern Embassy.
Hey, go the Northern Embassy. Right, you literally just played your first ever set.
First ever set. So yeah, I learned how to mix during lockdown. I had DJ Hybrid as obviously my boyfriend. Set me off like I didn't have any work on at the time. It was just basically play on your USBs. Here's the 2 decks. Just go for it.
Go on, amazing. And then your first set was at Balter Festival.
It was a Balter Festival. I was absolutely shitting my pants. If I could have went for a bigger set, Jesus Christ. But yeah, absolute fucking vibes. It was absolutely insane. So glad that I fucking did it.
Oh, amazing. Okay, we are still at Balter, and I'm here with Crossy. What's going on?
Hiya.
Go on now. So you are a Balter regular, aren't you?
I am, yes. I've been coming here for the past 6, maybe even 7 years.
Wow, go on. Pretty much from the start then. Sum up, what's special about Balter then? Tell the world.
Balter for me is just it's a taste of the Southwest sound, and yeah, it represents the Southwest and the style of music that we appreciate and we are very to.
Yeah, go on, wicked. The Southwest is just like a hotbed, not just Bristol as well, you know. I'm going to include Wales in that as well, obviously being South Welsh. Just the South Welsh, we are the Wild West of the UK. This is where all the good stuff happens, isn't it?
It is, definitely.
Go on, wicked. So yeah, so Balter would you say that Balter inspired you then to become a DJ in that way?
Yes, yeah, Balter was very much, it was the first festival I attended on my own without my parents, and like saw the DJs that inspired me to become a DJ. So yeah.
Wow, that's amazing. Yo, So we are at Balter Festival and I'm here with Mandidextrous. We're backstage where the magic happens, like checking out loads of dressing up stuff and cool stuff. Well, you've been actually literally having a very messy time just now.
Yeah. I've just been baking a cake while DJing Super Nothing TV and having a bit of a mini food fight while doing it as well.
Brilliant. And the best thing is this isn't even the first time you've done that.
Nah, it's been a bit of a cult thing of mine. We did it a few times in London as well with Phibes. Yeah, it was really good.
Go on, what's magic about Balter? I mean, obviously, it's just got the real free party spirit. That's what it is for me, really. And what's magic for you, really, about Balter?
Yeah, so the magic thing for me about Balter is just how absolutely buck wild it gets. Like, people literally go crazy here. You get mad costumes, people doing mad things. Like, you have stages like the Sweatbox, which is an old police interrogation cell that's soundproof, and it goes on after hours, and it's like you get about 15, 20 people squidged into it, and it's a proper rave. And then you have all these amazing, big stages, loads of sick artists. It's the best. I love
Brilliant. That's exactly what a festival should be. That's exactly what a rave should be. Yes, what's going on? We've bumped into Mowgli. What's going on, Mowgli?
Easy.
Go on, you're a bit of a Balter regular, aren't you?
I have been here, I've been 3 years in a row now, I reckon. Yeah, 3 years.
Go on, wicked man. What is it about Balter that's special for you?
Everyone has a distinct level of freedom. Everyone does their own thing, and it's not like a conventional festival where everyone is. The genres are separated. It's a good time, man. It's a good time.
We are here with Culprate. What's going on, man? How are you?
Not much. I'm good, thanks. How are you?
I'm really good, man. I'm really good. I'm enjoying Balter. I'm settling into it nicely now. Yeah, you're just finishing and just about to unleash album number 4. Just give us an idea of the scale of intensity and ambition behind it, man.
Well, the ambition, honestly, was to outdo Deliverance, but I now see the arrogance in that thought, So yeah, I've got a newfound respect for Deliverance after trying to best it. Seriously, yeah. I'm not sure I did. It's something along those lines, but I'd say a little bit more mature. I don't know if that sounds weird. But yeah.
No, definitely. So now, I mean, obviously it's crowdfunded. This is the second time you've reached out to the community. Big up the community.
Indeed. I am shocked and appalled now. I am shocked at how well that sort of stuff does. But on one hand I'm shocked, and on the other hand I'm kind of not surprised as well, because there's a niche that has to be fulfilled, if you will, and if you want it, support it, and that's what people do. So
if you want it, support it. I love that. That's what One More Thing is all about as well, and it is about niches. I absolutely love niches, because if you're into something specialist, you've got to expect, you can't expect that for free, can you? And if we don't have specialist stuff, and if we don't have niches, then we just live in a homogenous mainstream world, don't we?
Indeed, what he said.
We are here with Gyrofield. Yes, Kiana, how are you?
I'm good. Just made the travel from Bristol down to Chepstow for Balter. This is where we are. It's a crazy place. We just made it here with Phibes and Walter from Vision. So yeah, it's been really nice.
People are going in hard, aren't they?
Yeah, absolutely. This is definitely one of those festivals where it just attracts all sorts of people who just want to go crazy.
Yeah, my type of people. One thing that hasn't changed about the creative process and about drum and bass is that road testing, being able to try out ideas and seeing how people react to them. Were you expecting that then when you got into this?
I think when I started getting back into drum and bass again, that was last July or so, I was seeing that I was starting to play shows, so I thought I wanted to write more stuff that I could actually test out. You know, it just felt like the right time to pursue more of this kind of music. And in the end, it's all about finding a way to express yourself that is still true to yourself, but also able to capture the attention of an audience. So I think it's definitely sort of a new challenge, but you know, I'm not as insular in my way of thinking and in my like creative life that I would feel a problem with that anymore. So yeah, I've been glad to welcome this new like change in thinking.
Wow, cool. It's like a whole new dynamic to the creative process. So what are you most excited about this summer?
I think playing Outlook would be a great highlight. You know, just it's also a bit of, you know, in the middle of nowhere, and it's 4 days of, I think 4, yeah, of just dance music, and I feel like that's the sort of crowd it would attract is more towards the stuff of music, the kind of music that I want to keep making in the future. Hospitality on the beach as well. It's going to be a great trek from the UK to Albania, but hopefully it's gonna be cool. Yeah.
Yeah, that's happening like next week or in a couple of weeks' time, isn't it?
Yeah.
Big up Gyrofield. Thank you so much, and yeah, can't wait to see your set. Big up.
Yeah, thank you so much. The weather's really nice. It's a great day, so I'm feeling very positive about this. Yeah.
Awesome.
Thank you.
We are here with Former. Yes. How are you doing, Mr. Former?
I'm doing good.
I think the sun's in his eyes, and it's been a long, crazy day. This is quite a crazy festival, isn't it?
This is maybe the weirdest festival I've ever been to, yeah.
Oh wow, the weirdest festival you've ever been to. What an amazing cosign. So like, I've seen you, this is the second time I've seen you play now in the space of 8 days, having never seen you play live before. And I'm going to stand by what I said about your set at Melkberg last week. It was one of the most interesting, compelling, diverse, just super exciting and inspiring. And there were loads of other people, like, you know, Posij was dancing and Subyao was dancing. A lot of us there appreciating your selection. I've not seen a set like that in a long time. So, I mean, yeah. What does a DJ set have to do for you to keep it exciting and inspiring?
Well, I always try this thing, just doing just every genre and whatever, just playing the songs that I want to play and somehow making it work. I always try that. I usually, and I'm not going to say usually, but sometimes it doesn't work.
But it's, I mean, that's it, you make it sound easy, but that's like when I was DJing, I would just play all of my favourite records all at once, and that's why I'm not a DJ and why I do stuff like this instead. In the hands of another person, those tunes would not be in that order and it would be really cheesy. There's something about what you do which holds it all together. I don't know, I wondered if it was Dutchness, because of like the trancey stuff.
Dutchness. 100% unadulterated.
High grade, uncut Dutchness.
Someone's passing out right in front of our eyes. I'm sorry.
Oh wow, oh yeah. Are they okay? Yeah. I'm sure they'll be okay.
What's up?
Go on, it's Posij at Balter Festival. What's going down, Frank?
Shit's going down. People are partying. Tents are around the main stage. I love this shit. It's awesome. It's like a 1 second walk to the main stage if you're sleeping. That's awesome.
Yeah. Do you get any festivals like that in Holland where the tents, like where you're camping on the festival site?
Not really, no. That's more like a a non-Dutch thing, I guess. Yeah.
It's a rare thing in the UK as well. Like we've got Glastonbury started that kind of reputation. Most festivals there's like a ring around the stages and stuff, but it makes it loads more inclusive, doesn't it?
Yeah, it looks sick. And isn't the festival, Siget Festival does it as well, I think.
Yes, yeah.
Look at this guy.
Have you got any questions to ask me? Hello, yo, what's good?
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling great, mate, thank you.
Did you see my set?
Your set? No, what was your set?
I was Posij here at the Hex stage.
Your hex stage, swear down. What was it, a little drum and bass thing, yeah?
Little drum and bass thing? I'm amazing!
Yo, no, drum and bass thing. I'm sure your drum and bass thing was amazing.
Thank you. It was amazing.
Can you give me a little rendition now?
It went like and then I did a little half step like and then some dubstep.
That little dubstep looking one.
And then some dubstep like
I like that. So what's this thing for? What's this thing for?
This is my friend Dave.
Your friend Dave. Is this a little like? Is this your Netflix documentary?
This is my Netflix documentary. Yeah. Do you know Noisia?
No, not even.
Whoa, sick. Then I have nothing to say to you.
You said noisy.
We'll see you later. Thanks.
Okay, bye.
Guys. Thanks for the fame.
Later.
Amazing, man. That is the beauty of Balter right there.
That was sick.
Awesome, man. I was going to ask you more questions, but no, they've stolen the show there. Posij, thank you very much. Big up.
Thank you very much. And also, no Dave.
There we go. We're here with Phibes. How's it going, chaps?
I've just had a mini heart attack, as you know.
Yeah. Now this is the beauty of Balter. This is amazing. Tell anybody who cares to watch this what's just happened to you in the last hour or so.
I left my bag in a portaloo with all the USBs in it.
And your passport and your car keys and everything else.
And my jewellery and my fucking glasses, my watch, everything.
What happened then? How'd you get your bag back?
I handed it into lost property after 20 minutes and I got it straight back.
Go on, that's amazing. The system works.
I don't even reckon he was stressed about the fact that he lost the bag. I think he was stressed that I was at the car. I said, I think you should just leave everything in the car. He's like, no, it's safe in the bag. So when he lost the bag, he was like, Ryan's gonna kill us, man. I'm dead. I'm absolutely dead.
Left the passports in the bag. Left the passports in the bag.
Oh, right.
I say I'm all discombobulated in the car. We left the passports in the car, but the passports live in this bag normally. And we're going on tour in like 3 days.
Right, I know you've got a gig to go to in Swansea, so I'm going to leave you to it. But sum up Balter in a noise for me.
In a noise? How was it?
That's not a noise. I don't know, like in an actual noise. Oh my God. Whoa!
Hey, go on. Phibes, thank you very much. Brilliant. There will be no more interviews tonight. Balter, you are my people. It's Sunday morning at Balter, and I'm here with Kirk, who you manage this stage, don't you? Tell me your official title.
So I'm the stage manager, production manager, and programmer for Hex at Balter Festival.
Brilliant. You've been with the festival right from the start, so tell me how it's kind of grown.
Yeah, so I've been working for Balter since 2014, which was the first year it happened, not here at Chepstow, but at Baskerville Hall in Wales, a bit of a legendary venue. But Balter, Balter is born from the rave scene and a love of music and a love of, not taking yourself too seriously, and bringing people together who just want to have a really good time and not trying to sugarcoat that, you know, staying true to the reasons why we're here. And it's absolutely amazing. So it really is a grassroots rave music thing that it's such a unique place and such a unique time.
Totally, man. And it's not about the massive headliners as well. It's not about those massive. It's about the acts who you've never heard of before that you get really excited about from a punter point of view.
Yeah, I mean, that's the essence of a festival, or it should be anyway, in my opinion. And that's the beautiful thing. I mean, there's so many different types of people here who love so many different types of music, and, you know, they come here to see a particular type of music that they absolutely love. That's probably why they buy a ticket, but then they have the opportunity to experience a whole other world, you know, and you see it. You walk through the festival, you see people from all different creeds and colours and shapes and sizes and everything, and, you know, you have your people dressed head to toe and, you know, in like, you know, whatever style of clothing, and having it large to ABBA, you know, and they're so happy, and they'd never do that, but they're just absolutely loving it, and that's you know, that's why we do it. That's why we love what we do, really. And yeah, fair play to Balter for making that happen.
In your field, have you had like an absolute nightmare but managed to pull it together so no one in the crowd even knew?
We've had a few fights between DJs. I'm not going to name names, but we've had a few angry situations. But you know what? You know, as soon as you remind them the reason why that they're there, then normally it is all okay. But yeah, we've had to break up a few punch-ups.
Wow, punch-ups, but probably not a Balter. I can't imagine anybody punching up a Balter.
Not a Balter. It is all love here, for sure, 100%. And actually, it's one of the best things about Balter. All the artists love it because it's a very social, communal thing. Everyone gets to meet new artists. People meet their heroes, sit down, have a chat with them, make new connections. I'd love to know what collaborations have come out of this festival. I reckon there's some really big ones. So yeah. Definitely.
Yeah, definitely. But summarise Balter in a noise.
I'm just gonna laugh because that's all I do here. I think that's what everyone does. It's just gonna be a laugh. So
yeah, brilliant, awesome. Thank you very much, man. Big up.
Big ups.
24 hours in Balter, done. I really want to stay for the rest of the time. I want to see the Venga boys. Unfortunately, I have to go. What have I learned from this caper? That the niches thrive, that the underground thrives, that small festivals are the lifeblood of this scene, and that Balter is the one. Balter is the absolute one, and Square Pusher is their daddy. Yeah, amazing, absolutely amazing. Summer 2022. Yeah.